Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sunrider Academy. We are really getting through the game. My god, we're in the 7th month already. Like, technically we're in the 8th month because we're in the last week of the 7th month. So what do we got coming up? We got the student day coming up. Okay, we got a regional exhibition for science. We got the national championship for kendo. Oh boy. Culture festival day. All right. Swim national championships and exams. All right. Nothing too crazy. Chigata's birthday is coming up on the 9th, and Sola's is coming up later on month 9 as well. So it looks like it's gonna be a pretty laid back day. We have Students' Day coming. Oh wow, we have a nice long weekend. So looks like I need to get the science team ready to roll, followed by the kendo club, and then swim team is last this time around. How are we doing on our stats, by the way? So science team, let's go ahead and get them to 150, if not 160, and then I'll get the kendo to match. So like usual, I'm going to go ahead and make a lot of money here. Nope, no, don't go shopping. Don't go shopping, we're not ready for that yet. Stroll. Really, I just gotta get these guys ready to roll as much as I need to, really. I kind of want to see what happens if I could recruit, but I think I'm gonna try that. Should I push my luck? Let's do it. We got one! Woo! Okay, so it looks like if I recruit every now and then, it works. How many people do I have now? 53? 82. 82 people. Wow, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people, alright. And there we go. I think there's actually an achievement for getting 100 people on it. I fell in a bit of sleep. Please do not hurt us too much here. -4 stress, I'll take it. -1, ow, ow, ow! I fell out of bed so many times. It's painful falling out of bed like that. Game, please. I can only take it so much. Alright, I think I have a plan this time. We're gonna go to the shrine and pray to get our luck a little bit higher up. I'll give a 2 credit donation. I feel nice. Thank you all, almighty Kami-sama. Alright, well, let's go research more of the science lab. Get more readiness. We need more research. More research. Are we ready for this? Club are over for the day. Cool. They're in pretty good shape now. What should I even do, really? We'll take a nice stroll. I wasn't optimized for this, but it's okay. And we should have today off as well, next day off, at least. Man, my intelligence is taking a hit. I'm really falling out of this bed. It's Students' Day, I have the day off today. I wish I had a holiday like that. I like how I still have 3 homework. I did do my homework, right? I would imagine I did. I can't imagine myself not doing that. I couldn't forgive myself in all reality. So we are on the first week. I have a whole week before the actual regional exhibition, so I've got plenty of time. Let's see how I can get them. I'm gonna so by the end of the weekend, this upcoming weekend. So what day? This day right here is when I'll start working on kendo. If I feel like the science team's in a good shot, then here I think I'll start working on swim team. Problem is, the question is, am I gonna remember that? That's the big iffy there. You know what? Let's take an easier one here. I'll do some homework, and then I'll mitigate the stress from the homework with a stroll. Unless I fail that, which I don't, so thankfully that didn't happen. And now we'll go to extracurricular clubs. The end of the school year was rapidly approaching. Members of the student council were gathered around the council room as Ava delivered a presentation about the upcoming culture festival. As usual, I got lost in the sea of complicated charts and terminology. About 20 minutes into the presentation, the only thing I understood was that I had no idea what Ava was talking about. I couldn't be the only person who was absolutely lost, right? I looked around and surely the other members of the student council seemed just as dazed. One of the girls was already on her holo, texting with her friend, obviously not paying attention. I had to do something about this situation. Hey, Prez? This stuff's kind of going over my head. Could you explain the food safety form again? I was afraid of that. Before any of the clubs can serve food on campus, you need to file a safety certification form with the Academy and Sarah City officials. It's kind of like the Department of Health for us, I guess. It makes sense. They want to make sure that they just want to make sure that you're cooking food correctly and not gonna get anybody sick doing so. Or you can file the certification. The club leader will have to take a food preparation class at the Bureau of Public Health. To sign up for a class, you need to submit the sign-up application on your holo at least 5 days before the class. You guys are like taking so many steps just to get one thing done. Before you do that, though, you need to get a Bureau ID number from the citizens. How many steps does it take just to get this food thing? To get the ID, you need 5 holographs of yourself, your student ID card, and the government. Okay, that one at least makes sense. That's like a social security, I'm assuming. Well, okay, for us, it's a number that ties a person to. You get me. Once you get the certification, file it with the Academy's nurse's office along with the club's record of request. The club's record of request can be filled out on your holo. I just did copies of it. Why? There's so many forms. Just don't forget to get it signed by the club leaders and officers. After that, you'll need to post up the government's notice of compliance to your stall and display it at all times. What a bureaucratic nightmare. Obviously not a soul in this room except Ava was even prepared to do more than 10% of that. After just hearing that spiderweb of bureaucracy, I just wanted to bash my head on the desk. Clearly death was the only way to escape this madness. You know, Prez, we're only students here and this is just for fun. Do we really have to do all that? Well, of course we do. It's the law. It's important that Sunrider Academy stays in compliance with the regulations of Sarah. As a student council, it's our duty to make sure that our students are law-abiding citizens. I was afraid that was going to be the answer. I looked down in despair and rubbed my head as the members of the student council grumbled, and a stuffed teddy bear in the corner was laughing. This was definitely not going to end well. Ellipses. Once Ava's presentation ended, the members of the student council limped out of the room, eager to escape with their lives. Honestly, I was inclined to do the same. You know, are you sure you're not overdoing it? That again? Look, someone's got to uphold the law. I know it's not convenient, but someone has to make sure people follow the rules. You know, you're never gonna have friends if you keep this up. Like I care about that. Okay. Well, it's not like I didn't have enough other things to worry about. Anyways, I'll try my best to get the trouble clubs into compliance. Just to relax, you know? It's so stressful being in this room. Ava looked at me, obviously not listening to me. Oh, whatever. Just do your job, alright? Okay. Ava clearly misses everything here. Alright, more science lab. More research. Gotta be prepared for that big event coming up in the upcoming week. I probably don't even need to get them this high up on stats, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like I need to. You know what? I'll do it. You know what? No, we're not even gonna do it a third time. Actually, no. We're gonna do it a third time. Should I though? Yeah, we'll do it a third time. I was thinking about it. I was like, I could do a homework, but I was like, what if I don't get 4 stress deduction there? Might as well at least do it 3. That way I know I can at least get away with it. Might as well stress. I was on fitness. Ouch. Time for school. Saga and Chikara came over to chat with me. Smiles on their faces, I see. The Culture Festival's coming up, eh? It's gonna be a lot of work to put our stands together. I groaned and collapsed on the desk. Mr. Manager. He's already dead from overwork. Hey guys, juggling clubs, schoolwork, and a girlfriend sure is hard work, huh? Well, of course. They say that you can only have 2 out of the 3. Mr. Manager's sure amazing handling all at once, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sure you can pull it off, Kaido. Nah, don't worry. It was just a joke. A joke, I swear. After listening to one of Ava's presentations, hearing a Saga and Chikara talk like it was a breath Oh, hearing Asaga and Shigata talk was like a breath of fresh spring air. Thanks, guys. Let's work hard and do our best to prepare for the Culture Festival, okay? Yeah. Of course, Mr. Manager. I am curious as to what's gonna happen in that. What's that? Where should we eat? I'm gonna keep my stress down. Might as well at this point. Alright, so here's our plan. We are going to do our homework, gain 2 stress, cry a little bit inside, and we're gonna raise some morale. Let's raise, actually no, we're gonna raise morale at the gymnasium. Bring that up some bit. There we go, perfect. Gotta keep that morale up. Oh, Kaido. Oh right, I forgot this is still part of the game. I don't want to gossip, I feel like it's a bad thing to do. Job. It worked. It worked! I totally know what I'm doing. That's 1 intelligence. Yep. Yep. Morning, time for school. Oh man, it's like I enjoyed this game a lot. There's a lot of like micromanagement that you have to do, but it's still one of those that's like once you get into the groove of things, you're kind of calmed down and relaxed a bit. Or I'm doing it wrong and I'm not realizing it. Hopefully it's the former, not the latter. Anyway, my homework is done, so let's go ahead and raise the roof of the pool. Put on some music. Yeah, that's how you raise morale at a swim club. And that's it. Or we give a speech about space whales. I still don't know what a space whale is. You better be treating Soul all right. Oh, don't worry, I am. A religion. What a busy day. I found the bed quickly went to sleep. I wonder how many more like dialogues or individual events we have that pop up. Man, my stats are taking some nasty hits this time around. Alright, so with the homework out of the way, I can now focus specifically on the clubs. And keep that stress down. Might as well get some charisma. Can't hurt to get some charisma, right? Oh, it's only 1 stress? I thought it was oh, alright, it's the charisma that goes up 2, not the stress. Oversee some research. I think we're at 150 now for them. -1 morale. Well, I'm glad their morale is high enough. Fall to bed and welcome to sleep. But yeah, it's like, once you get so into the groove of this game, time just starts flying. Like, I'm already on day 5, I think. Yeah, day 5 of the first week. And it's mid-break, I had the day off. What do you know? I don't even have homework, so just do a temp job, make more money, and we're good to go, right? Not that. I'll take a stroll, because why not, you know? Extra clubs are now in session. I'm just gonna keep trying. We'll recruit. Well, not recruit. Man, morale's taking some nasty hits now. I'll do it one more time. And we'll bake some pastries. I think it's funny that they bake pastries at the science lab. There's the whole thing about not eating food in the science lab, and yet they're disobeying that. I guess if they keep it tidy enough, it doesn't really matter, does it? Ah, nice and quiet day, for the looks of it. It's morning, time for school. Give me some of that intelligence. Make me smart, man. I like how this keeps my stress down, though. It's amazing. I'm still curious as to what Shigata and Sola's lunches do, if they actually do make you lunches. If it's just something that a saga does, then that's fine, but still, I'm curious as to what they all do. I'm gonna go for it. Why is that working? Is it because my charisma's high and my luck's decent? Like, I'm moderately surprised. I'm doing pretty decent to get recruiting now. And morale keeps going down. Unfortunate. Day 7 already, my goodness. Morning, time for school. No major events. Interesting, though. It's like I really wonder when the next major, like, dialogue event's supposed to take place. I don't get really any warning. There's no, I mean, I guess really in these kind of games you don't get warnings for that kind of stuff. So I guess it makes sense. But it's still one of those things, it's like, am I supposed to do something here? Oh, what? Oh. I've never seen that happen before. I failed a readiness check. Really? Really? I've never done that. I got confused because I was like, wait, what? I thought like I like recruited or something, but no, I didn't recruit. That's new. Well, I guess that's maybe, let me see if that's the high. That could just be the highest I'm allowed to get that team up for readiness. I might be wrong, but still. Wow. I don't know how to feel about that, really. Alright, so tomorrow is... I'm just gonna see if I can. So is it gonna fail again? Yeah! Is that the highest it's going to allow us to go without failing? Wow, that is... That's something. Holy crap. Okay, well, Kendo Club's up, so... Let us oversee practice then. I wonder what their failed thing's like. I guess we're in good shape if I have this club at that thing and they're failing just to oversee research. Or if that's just me being unlucky, but my luck's positive. Weird. Well, I know what I can do at the bare minimum. Boosh. There. Now they're at 170. It's about as far as I'm gonna go for them, for now. I'm sure they can get significantly further, but I have no idea how I'm gonna be able to get them any further if I'm gonna start failing that check. Well, if that starts happening, maybe I'm just having a stroke of bad luck. I don't know. But I did say that I was going to spend today onward working on swim team. So we're going to do exactly that. First I'm gonna go for a recruit. Hey, we got one. Perfect. And I'm gonna go ahead and oversee some practice. Get them going. I have a lot of stress, so let's go ahead and take it easy. With a nice lovely stroll. Or not. Well, that worked out in the end, I guess. Did I use up all my retry charms now? I got one charge of the retry charm left and I can go buy it again. It comes with like 50, doesn't it? I think it's like 50 charges of the retry. Seriously, I'm starting to fail things. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong now. Huh. Interesting. I really have no idea how to feel about this. Hey, Murray. Weather. Boring. Sorry. That's not something I'm very capable of handling. Might as well keep getting the swim team ready to roll. Keep going. There we go. Fell to bed and quickly went to sleep. Like I said, the days just start flying. We're already in week 2. It's morning time for school. Yep, it is. So we have till day 5 for this regionals. Lunchtime, where should I eat? Well, the usual place, you know, to lower the stress down a bit, because apparently Saga puts something in her lunches. I still don't know what the Saga does put in her lunches, and I'm kind of terrified to ask. I don't think I'd actually want to know the more I think about it. So I'm not gonna ask her. For my own safety. Be risky here. Give me that -4 stress. That's not -4. That's intelligence. Bed pillow, please. Pillow, you're supposed to help me here. Morning, time for school. Alrighty. +1 intelligence, +1 stress. So yes, because we need stress. Need all the stress. Yeesh. Alright, so now it's lunch, or not lunch, not lunch, it's definitely not lunch. I will go to the library and do some homework, and then I will stroll for the evening. Trying to keep my character in a good spot for just stats in general. Oh, there's the 4 that time around. I didn't need it. Mine's charisma. No, not the charisma, not the readiness. Pillow, please. You're supposed to help us, not hurt us. We got, what, 2 more days till that event? Yep, 2 more days till the event. So, if I want to try it, I feel like I should try for science. I'll give science a try. But I'll do that as the ending, like, activity for the day. Maybe I just got unlucky. That could be all it was. Let's see. This is a failure otherwise. Yeah, it's a failure otherwise. Interesting. So I guess I just can't get them up any higher than where they are now, which means I'm gonna have to spend money to get them there. Interesting though, very interesting. So I'm just not gonna touch Science Club. I'll spend money on their equipment, but I'm not gonna do anything else other than that. Really, that's all I can do for them at the moment. Seriously though, this campus has to be huge if there's this many people among 3 clubs. Alright, it's the day off, plus man, Kendo is getting annihilated! Yikes, Pillow, you're not helping us here. Alright, let's get a temp job. Now, what can I even get at the shopping district? What's left of the, like, science stuff? Union scanner. This scanner was developed by the mining union and to examine minerals and lost technology. It would be a huge asset for the science club. Swimsuits. Yeah, we're basically at the really expensive one now. So go ahead and take a stroll in the park. Alrighty, it's time. Extracurricular clubs are now in session. Schools from across Sarah City have gathered for the regional exhibition. It's time for the regional exhibition. If we place here, we'll be able to move on to the national exhibition. She got to pace nervously as the members of the science club set up our display. She's worried. We should really tested the matter teleporter more. We'd be finished if it accidentally teleported the toupee off of one of the judges' heads. Yeah, that'd be pretty bad. Don't worry. I don't think something like that will happen. I was getting nervous myself. If we didn't place here, we'd be in quite a bit of trouble. I shook my anxiety off and tried to be optimistic. As club manager, I had to reassure the science club that our hard work will finally come into fruition. We've worked hard all year for this moment. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Chigata. Okay. Chigata will try her best. Was not expecting her to go in third person there. You must get at least a bronze. Yeah, I know this. Alright, come on, Chigata. Hey, there's bronze. Cool. I wonder if we can even get gold. No, there's silver. Can we get the gold? Yeah, I got the gold. I'll take it. We are gold winners. That is success in my book. We're gonna do homework for the evening and go to sleep. It's like my average night. Well, we're already almost there on the prestige. Science readiness went down. No, please don't do that. It's morning, time for school. So, yep, at this point, it's just swim club, and swim club, and swim club. So I'm guessing you reach that point in the stat where eventually you literally just can't progress them anymore. It gets to the point where they literally just start failing to do so because they can't get any better. In which case the only way to get better would be to buy them the equipment. Which I could do. It's not that I can't do that. I easily could do that. I just don't have that much money to do so. Pillow, please. I feel like the quote from this game series is pillow, please. It's like we're disappointed in our pillow for some reason. So should I eat? Okay, we're gonna eat in the classroom. I'm just gonna keep practicing with the science team, or not science team, swim team. Because there's not really much I can do at this point. You know? I mean, eventually we're gonna get to the point. Nope. She drowned! Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy. Was not expecting her to do that. That's pretty funny. Oh my gosh, she just went face first into the water. Thank you, Pillow. Glad the Pillow finally took one for the team here. Man, my charisma, man, all of my stats took a hit there. My luck used to be 12. What happened to my luck at 12? So you guys can kind of see how, I guess I probably shouldn't have been buying, no, I want the club stats. I probably shouldn't have been buying the items because that could be able to boost him from here if the swims team is having so much trouble there. You know what? I'm gonna be goofy and try for a recruit because that's a smart idea. It worked. Okay, I'm not even mad. Oh my gosh, 85 members on this team right now. Holy mackerel. Well, I guess I can't do anything, so kendo it is. I'll have to like really just start getting a lot of money and buying their equipment. I wonder how like you lose science readiness. Kind of one of those how does that work kind of scenarios. A temporary job. Make some money and we're good to go. Alright, shopping district. Let's go shopping and get ourselves some of those prototype swimsuits. Massage machine. I don't know how to feel about that so-called massage machine. I got one left. Alright, well, you know what? Let's be goofy and recruit for no reason. This is the easiest team to recruit for. And then we'll oversee practice. Perfect. I feel like I'm really, really well off. Wow, they're both at 169 readiness. Gymnasium, or Kendo Club is getting there, but eventually they will get there. And that's the big thing, is once we get there, we're good. We're retreating soul, alright. Oh, don't worry, we are. Religion. You're gonna be that, or you're never gonna get a girlfriend. You don't say that line right now. You shouldn't say that line. That's not how this works. Fall to bed, go to sleep. For stress. Okay, that's another. My swim readiness, please. They were doing so well. Well, I guess it's time to get more money again. I'm gonna double dip on science. Probably gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't. Hey, 18 bucks though. That's pretty darn good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and raise morale again, try to keep it up. It's really all I gotta do at this point, because I can't really... There's not much I can really do for my clubs when most of them are gonna start failing to just practice. Which is weird, because I never thought I'd actually have to say something like that, you know? Oh, I need to buy the retry charm again, don't I? Might want to do that soon. Definitely a biggie for me to do. Alright, time for school. Is it? Yeah, it's Kaito. Lunchtime, where should I eat? Classroom like usual. He's just like, that's me. Let's just go ahead and do homework. Perfect. And I will go ahead and try to oversee practice just to get us to 4 and get them ready to roll. Because at this point, like I said, all I need to do is get morale going. Let's talk, Kaido. Joke. You can't say that! What a busy day. I fell in bed and went to sleep. Man, that's like the most common line I'm gonna read off this novel. Not that I mind, though. But anyway, guys, that'll be it for this episode of Sunrider Academy. Whew. It's third week already. My goodness, that means we got the swim team's gonna be getting into action pretty soon. Actually, really soon, like 3 days, right? Oh no, it's the end of the week. That's kendo, by the way. So, man, I'm smart. Oh, I've been doing the wrong team. No! Shoot. Swim's later. Swim is way later. That's supposed to be kendo I need to work on. Oh well, they'll be okay. So, alright guys, like I said, that'll be it for this episode of Sunrider Academy. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next live stream or video that I do. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see all you guys again later.